And you can manually press a button to lower it and just basically slide it.
Okay.
Maybe that's better.
Okay.
But the guard's got to be closed though.
Right. Okay. I was asking because I know I probably don't want to damage this.
Right. Yeah, so when I set it in the shop, I took a piece of paper, I folded like into 8 holes, put it underneath here, I brought it down by gravity, and then it's slotted here, right? So I can adjust the where it stops at.
Okay.
So the guard switch here, so this doesn't go right unless it's okay, turn power on.
Okay, let's go. Vamos al otro lado para que grabes la pantalla. Ahora te voy a pasar aquí.
Yeah, it's not on yet. It's got to boot out. It takes a few minutes for it to power up. So it's powered up now. Yeah, hit the e-stop, red, down, reset. Okay. These are red. The VFDs are powering up. After they're powered up, it takes a few minutes for them to power up. And then the red will go away, and the red will shut off after it's powered up. Okay, the red's off. Conveyor? Yeah, those are 2 conveyor motors. Okay. All right. The 01 and 02. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's just test the 2 conveyors by themselves. Okay. So there's the maintenance screen's password protected. Is that something you want to share? Basically, you can change speeds. Yeah, to turn that.
Yeah. So he's getting a video.
Okay, good. Yeah. Right. But you want the it's just basic settings. So do you want everybody to know it? I'm assuming you do, but yeah, I'm making sure. Yes. Thank you. So I'm going to go to the maintenance screen because I just want to bump each motor because we're starting it up for the first time. And I can't see. It's really a problem. I should have brought my glasses with me. So my company is SLR Systems. So the user is SLR and the password is SLR. Okay? SLR. Yeah. So you want R? Yeah, I can't see anything. Go ahead, type SLR.
And then SLR, that's it?
SLR, press enter, yes.
And then the password?
SLR.
SLR too?
Yes.
All this is all this is on
Then okay?
has the same password.
Huh?
All this has the same password.
So we can make it anything you want.
Okay. Normally they come with the same password with the SLR.
For all my new systems, that's what they start off at. The customer wants to change it to change it. Okay. And then we have a hidden button. If you're using it all the time and you don't mind not using the password, there's a hidden button you can press and not press it. So if you press right up here, see how it turns? That's the same thing as entering the password.
Oh, it's automatic. You don't
automatic.
Okay, gotcha. More easy for the for operator. All right.
Okay, so now we get the maintenance screen. So the speed is set in hertz. It's the frequency of the inverter. So it's right now I'm set at 60 hertz for this conveyor and 36 hertz for that conveyor. So at 36 hertz corresponds to 30 feet per minute on that conveyor. So I take the product and I space them 1 foot apart. That's 30 rolls a minute. All right. So that's just for reference. But we're probably gonna start off slower. And then the other setting we have here is the cutter. It's also a cutter. The power adjustment is 0 to 100%. I have it set 100%. So I can press these buttons now on maintenance screen. I can turn things on individually. So we're gonna turn this conveyor on.
What's your hand? Better?
We're turning the conveyor on. Yeah. Something's wrong. There was me in the shop. Okay. Stop. Okay, let's check that one. You gotta hold it for like 3 seconds. Okay, that conveyor's on. It's all good. We're just doing our startup IO check right now. Okay, so the cutter, I can lower it here. The cutter's down. I got a little gap there, so that's good. Okay. 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 And then the ultrasonic cutter. Oh, so the cutter has air to pressurize it so no moisture gets in it. So it's another solenoid. You can't hear much, just the air's on, is flowing through. But all the devices in my system, we always have the ability to turn them on and off manually for maintenance, or if you want to do something unusual, you can go into the screen and run whatever you want. Okay. And then the cutter, this fiber's ultrasonic frequency. Can you hear it?
Yeah. It's a pitch.
I can barely hear it. My hearing's not so good, but it's on.
Yeah, it's the pitch.
Okay. So we know everything's working now. We just tested everything and we verified everything's working. Okay. So down here you got was a help screen that just tells you the colors and stuff.
Did you say something about water on the last screen?
What's that?
On that last screen here, did you say something about water?
Let's see what he called it. So I think let's go back and take a look at it.
Water deterrents? What is it?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's for the air.
It's just air.
Oh,
so
sorry.
it pressurizes this to keep water from getting into it. So my programmer called it water deterrent. It's a solenoid that pressurizes this thing.
Okay.
So whenever the ultrasonic cutter's on, it comes on automatically to keep a little pressure. There's a flow control on the back side of here. You can make it a little more or less, so I just bleed some air through it.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. All right, so meet the screen. So log on, you can log on, log off. But again, I don't think you guys need that because everybody needs access to it. I showed you the help screen. So things are color coded, so it tells you a little explanation what the colors are. So, but for your system, it's either red or green or it's gray, right? If it's gray, it's off. If it's green, it's on. If it's red, there's a problem. Okay. All right, acknowledge. So we're gonna alarm. So we can acknowledge it here.